This is one of the largest refugee camps in the world. It's where nearly 1 million Rohingya displaced by violence in Myanmar have been living for several years. And on this day, the world's top diplomat came to see them. Secretary-General Antonio Guterres said the United Nations would do everything possible to provide more funding, especially after the recent aid cuts by the US and other countries. Bangladesh's interim government's leader, Muhammed Yunus, said his administration will work with the UN for Rohingya repatriation by next year, something many refugees here want. Then, as has become a recent tradition, the UN leader and Professor Yunus joined 100,000 Rohingya refugees to break the Ramadan fast.
Rohingyas want to go back to Myanmar. It's essential that the international community does everything to make sure that peace is reestablished in Myanmar and that the rights of the Rohingyas are respected, that discrimination and persecution like the one that we witnessed in the past will end.
The recent reduction in funding is becoming a major concern for aid agencies.
What has to happen is that the donor community comes together and establishes at least a way to address food and nutrition. Because unless we get the food rations right in the camps, then we're not going to be able to deliver any of the other services successfully.
Some young people here are not so optimistic and are concerned about stability.
I want to tell the UN just one or two sentences. That is, people cannot be happy without proper food. If people are unhappy, there is no peace.
Nearly 8 years after the conflict began, more than 1 million Rohingya are stuck in refugee camp in Coxs Bazar. But many community leaders now say that a peaceful resolution is not possible in Myanmar without international mediation. Tanvir Chowdhury, Al Jazeera, Coxs Bazar.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.